What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Phantom Thread. Let's rock this. Paul Thomas Anderson's latest work, Phantom Thread, is a masterpiece. A pleasant and twisted love story with a sharp sense of humor. It creeps up and floors you. And Daniel Day-Lewis and Vicky Krieps, I hope I pronounced that name correctly, put on display a relationship that delves into a familiar yet unexplored human psyche. It's like a game of tug-of-war. Absolutely fascinating. Written and directed by multiple Oscar-nominated filmmaker Paul Thomas Anderson, Phantom Thread is set in the 1950s glamorous post-war London, where Daniel Day-Lewis plays renowned dressmaker Reynolds Woodcock, who comes up with the most lavish clothing for movie stars, royalties, dames, and socialites. His sister, Cyril, played by Leslie Manville, is his most trusted confidant, always by his side, helping him with the House of Woodcock business and making sure that his talent remains untethered. Reynolds comes across a young, strong-willed, independent woman named Alma, played by Vicky Krieps, who becomes Reynolds' muse and lover, but her presence also disrupts Reynolds' tightly controlled, tailored life. Paul Thomas Anderson meticulously crafts power struggle into the relationship of these three characters, Reynolds, Alma, and Cyril, which is why I use tug-of-war to describe it, because you can't quite figure out or you can't quite predict which way or which direction the rope is pulled from or pulled towards. The way this is done is by exposing and manipulating the characters' moodiness, their insecurity, and their stubbornness. It's like watching a carefully planned contest that is unexpected yet captivating. If the previous reports are true and that Phantom Thread is Daniel Day-Lewis's final on-screen appearance before he retires from acting, then I would say that this is one hell of a way to go out. Because here, Daniel doesn't have his Lincoln beard, he doesn't have his Gangs of New York top hat, he doesn't have his There Will Be Blood mustache. This is all-out, clean-shaven Daniel Day-Lewis channeling this character who has his mood swings and his episodes. The three-time Oscar-winning actor is at the top of his game. And his co-star Vicky is like the perfect sparring partner. Vicky is angelic yet forceful. The chemistry and the confrontations between their characters can be funny at times, and at other times they can be unpredictable. Any minute, any one of them can explode in their anger and frustration. And Leslie Manville gives what I think is one of this year's best supporting performances. She's like a steady rock in the middle of all this emotional hurricane. Phantom Thread also has some of this year's most stunning and most elegant production design, set decoration, and costume design, complemented by a playful camera work that accentuates the process of making a dress. On one hand, Paul Thomas Anderson wants to make fun of the elite, and on the other hand, he wants to make fun of how gullible we can be when we're desperate for love. All in all, I think he just wants to point out that a messed up relationship can be just as genuine as the picture-perfect ones. We may not understand it, but if it makes sense to them, wouldn't that be all that matters? So that's my review of Phantom Thread. Share your thoughts in the comment section below, and please share this video with all your friends on the YouTube verse and subscribe to my channel. This video is made possible thanks to your support on Patreon, so go to patreon.com/ramascreen today and become my patrons. Let's rock this.